Welcome back to another BizBite episode of the eCommerce Badassery podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Totillo-Coster. I know earlier in the week I said that would be my last episode about the holiday season, but apparently I lied. Not on purpose, it just happened that way. Because these BizBite episodes are generally based on questions I'm getting often or at the moment. So typically you spend all of this time getting things prepped and ready for Black Friday weekend, but there are still a little over 2 weeks between Cyber Week and the standard shipping cutoff of December 14th. So what do you do? Well, that depends. In most cases, the sales will naturally continue to roll in as long as you're consistent with emails, SMS, and social posts during that time. Not every one of your customers is going to buy from you during Black Friday weekend. So the main thing is don't stop communicating with them. And remember that you don't have to reinvent the wheel in terms of the content that you create because not everyone sees everything that you post. So it's okay to keep pushing those gift guides, repurposing deep dives on your bestsellers and the like. If you want to give a little boost to your sales and you have a pretty engaged audience, you could always do a live shopping event or an in-person one if you have a brick and mortar, like a sip and shop. If you have seasonal specific products, you'll want to have those front and center during this time because there will be little opportunity to sell them after mid-December. And then depending on how you manage your inventory or how many units of those items you have left, you can either mark them down the week before standard shipping cutoff to get them out the door, or box them up and bring them out for a Christmas in July sale or to sell during next year's holiday season if they're still going to be relevant. As you're leading up to those shipping cutoffs, you'll also want to make sure you're reminding people of them. So you have your standard, and then if you do expedited shipping, so when is their cutoff for 2-day shipping, overnight shipping, etc. And then when you really get down to the wire, just go all in on gift cards for those last minute shoppers. If you typically find that your sales drop off earlier than the standard shipping cutoff because you're not really a gift giving store, then you can either try and drum up business through some of the things we just talked about, like doing a live shopping event, or you can even encourage your customers to tell their people, whoever's going to be buying them gifts, to buy them gifts from your store or to get them a gift card. Or you can just enjoy the time off. Rest, regroup, bake a pie, take a walk, hang with your family, sleep in, finish your holiday shopping, catch up on Netflix, or do absolutely nothing. Enjoy the downtime so you can hit the ground running in the new year. The choice is completely yours. If you hate downtime and you like to work, but you don't see a huge opportunity to continue to drum up sales, check out episode 63 of the podcast, where I give you some ideas on what to do if business is slow. And that's a wrap on today's BizBite episode. As always, thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the flip side.